Hey everybody, how's it going? Let me double check, make sure. Yep, that looks good. So, I have a day off today. What a better time than to play a solo board game. And if people hop in chat, you can help me make decisions. So if you're not familiar with this game, Destinies, it's from Lucky Duck Games. It's kind of an adventure game, I guess, in a sense. You're searching tiles. You have quests that you have. I haven't played it yet, so this will be a first time learning game in a way. So be warned, I may make mistakes. I may need to look at the rules, that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, that's the plan for today, is to play some Destinies and kind of hang out and see how this goes. I haven't set it up completely yet. I got the app ball up, and we'll pick an adventure scenario, I should say, to do, and we will go from there. All right, so I have it. Is this the king right now? Believe it or not, it is. The king has a day off from work, so the king gets to stream. So we're gonna stream some Destinies. I haven't had a chance to play this game, so figure I'll play it solo. If anybody wants to, make suggestions while in chat, that's fine. To see how this works and how the scenario goes. So I even got to sleep in today. I was up late streaming with Time Roller and Misty Mountain Girl and Bones, and we were playing some late night board game arena on a Wednesday night, which is weird. But welcome in, Starbucks. Thanks for dropping my face. Ahoy emotes. I put in some follower emotes too. I don't know if those are active. There's a few in there for followers. I don't know how that works. I assume they're just available to you if you follow. I don't know if it's when you follow or if you're a follower. So they unlocked that for me to do. So okay, let's start out with the app view, because that is the setup piece. Let's go to that. I have no idea how that works. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't know if it's when you follow. I'll have to look into it. If it's when you follow that you pick them up, or I don't know. I put some in there, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so here we are. We can pick a scenario. I believe some of them. I think the mode affects how the if it can be one player or not. So I think we can pick any of these. Nature of the Beast. I definitely don't follow you though. Well, there you go. That's why you're not seeing them. Nature of the Beast, Feast of the Beast. I don't know if these like link into each other. Those got beasts in the name. All right, so I mean, I guess just start with the first one here. Oh, and there's an update. Nice. Okay, let's see. Always start with an update. That's important. There we go. And then let's see what this looks like. So choose game mode. We got normal, challenger, explorer, bound by fate. It's 2v2. So it looks my options are challenger and explorer. I don't know the difference between the two. Explorer sounds interesting. Let's go with explorer. So I don't know.
It was a dark night in the
All right, you're getting audio.
When the terrible howl resounded.
Maybe I'll leave my headphones on so I can hear it.
No strangers to wolves, the men quickly assembled a hunting party.
Oh.
The few who returned, bloodied and terrified, spoke of a monster.
Monster.
A werewolf.
Werewolf.
For human flesh.
This sounds good.
The townsfolk turned to the mayor, once a famed warrior, but they found his house.
Oh shit! Dang it, Bo. I'm getting into the story.
To the mercy of the monster, or had some other darker fate befallen him?
Ah. Why did I leave jump scare on?
As the beast prowled the woods, many wondered, what does it want? Where did it come from?
And
most of all, how to put an end
Got
to
you
this
too.
nightmare.
Darn it.
But there were a few who knew their
Bones
fates
double
were,
shot.
for various reasons, tied to the
Nature
monster.
of the breast.
And so,
You're
threads
seeing
of
what you want to see,
destiny
Bones.
became interwoven for the first
First
time.
time. Alright. So, looks like we have a beast among us that we have to take care of. Let's see what we need to do here. Should I be a noble, a witch, or a huntsman? I think the problem is I'm not seeing what I want to see. It's probably true. That's probably more accurate, yes. I'm feeling huntsman, which is interesting. Yeah, let's go with the huntsman. So I can switch you back. So I also have the board view and my little player board here, and then we'll have tiles out here showing where the things are. Hopefully the game audio or the app audio is not too loud. So I can turn it down a bit. There we go. It's loud on my side. Let me know how it is for you guys. I think I got my headphones cranked. There we go. Okay, let me turn this down so I can hear myself think. There we go. No wonder you jump scared me. I had the headphones cranked up. I didn't know if I was going to use the headphones. Alright, so I need to set up my board. So as it shows, sound is good? Okay. I have intelligence in 5, 7, and 11. And then, so you set them up that way. That'll affect how our rolls go and stuff. So I got dexterity in 4, 7, 11, and 12. And power, I got 5, 7, 11, and 12. Standard setup, take 1 coin. I believe that's what that is. Get my goodies. Need to pull, oh, there it is. I'll get a coin. Exhaust. How many of these do I get? So I gotta see how many dice I start out with. It appears to be 3. Those, I believe outside means they're exhausted. Coin goes in there. These are all nice recessed boards too, which is really cool. Yep, got that. My character take a bow as my starting item. All kinds of items. So, so I got maybe some ranged attack. There's a bow, but I don't know if that's the right one or not. Let's see. Make sure that's not a... I probably should take my character as well so I can interact with the world. There's a noble. Huntsman. Like different characters I may interact with. Let me separate those out. A good streamer would have did this prior to the stream, but you know, we do what we do. I feel that. Hey, you know, this is just a casual stream today. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. If people want to hang out and watch me play and make some decisions, I'm cool. I'm just hanging the wash out to dry, washing, not hanging. Okay. Hey, you having some issues there, Bones? So I'm questioning this bow because it has like a 4 coin next to it. I don't know if there's different bows. So I'm looking through the items here. Which I think will probably be a big part of this game is looking through these decks for things. So don't understand what. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, don't try to understand it. It'll only make your head hurt. Alright, so we're set here, I think. So there's the bow. Better to set these things up here. Yeah, don't attempt to understand. Okay, then my character card goes there. So that's the basic setup. We have intelligence, dexterity, and power. And that will affect how our results are from our die rolls. John Bot has activated virus. Bones is now eligible. Oh my goodness. You're eligible for the virus? Are you gonna infect yourself? Alright, so now I need my little guy here. It's like he has a staff. So we'll do the best to approximate. I'll try to find the right person for this, but these are little. There he is. Bits be tiny, so. But they're detailed. They're cute little things. I think I got the right one here. Oh, yep, there we go. See it. Nah, has he got his hand on his hip? That might be somebody else. Let's see. Rotate, guy. Yep. That might not be the right guy. Maybe there's more people with staffs. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. It looks like the right person. Unless it's him. Alright, we'll go with that. It's so small you're not gonna see it anyways. The individual character. What was this? No, Bones. My favorite character. I thought eligible was when your writing is not understandable. Nope, you got that one wrong. Alright, so we'll go back to the app view. That is me. Hey Misty, how's it going? I am streaming this morning. On my day off, playing some Destinies. Uh-oh. Sorry about to activate a cat lady vision. That's what the cat lady sees. Alright, did your... Thank you for activating that. I leave that on just for fun. Did every player take starting items? Yes, I think we're good. So let's hit yes. Game progress is saved automatically at the start of each game. Saved games can be loaded. I mean, I just saw you like 10 hours ago. Yeah, it wasn't long ago. I didn't know what's going to happen, but that was great. Yeah, if you haven't seen that before, I'm excited that you got a chance to see it. Yeah, Misty and I were just playing on Board Game Arena just not too long, or last night until like 1 in the morning. Oh, okay. So we get saves. So I need tile number 2 to put out there. And I'm thinking as I go, I may have to adjust camera and stuff just to fit the different things. Man, these cards are jacked up. Okay. What's been really great is they were in order. Oh, there it is. They are. Okay. So we got tile 2. Western part of town, the church welcomes all. The town hall is locked and barred. Place tile 2 face up as indicated. We did that. In these days of cold and blood, the church is a beacon of hope. Place the church as indicated. Okay. I'm guessing that's just the character. He's pointing at me. Stop pointing at me. I should have pulled all these out here. There he is. Okay. So I'll put that guy there. Turns out I was trying to spell bones is ineligible, not eligible. That's my spelling. Yes. Quite. Alright. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, there it is. That's the symbol. Oh, that's the church. Okay. So we place that. And the guy. And we move on. Now we need tile number 23. And after I get this set up, I'll show you what just the board view. I wish I had a better camera. I'd set up like zoom ins and stuff. I'm hoping maybe for Christmas getting a better overhead camera. And then I'll get fancy. Alright, that's face down, number 23. Yep. Then number 11. Is on the other side. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'm thinking that's what I will maybe go for. They're pricey though. Anything that's like decent. Okay, there's that. And 23. No, 25, sorry. There's 25, there it is. So this game kind of has a feel of, oh man, I just blanked. I just saw that one. Not gonna get me this time, Bones. Seventh Continent, that's what I was trying to think of. Has a feeling of that. Huntsman Day 1, refresh and effort dice. Okay, so I believe that means, so let me make sure this is on camera. It is-ish. Let's move things down here. I may have to zoom back up just for because this map will expand. Okay. So I refresh a die, one of these ones. That goes into here. That time there was a delay between jump scare notification and noise activating. Very dissatisfied with my purchase. Sorry, no refunds with the jump scares in particular. Alright, so I refresh the die. And we'll move on here. That's driving me crazy with that little. It's askew. View askew. So where's my dance? It's been hidden. Wow, such awful customer service around here. Yeah, we provide no guarantees. Okay, so here's what the app view looks like. We're all set up. 34K in waiting. Wow. It'll be special when we get there. Alright, so I can interact with. I can either move or interact with that person at the church. Let me refresh my memory what the actions are. Okay, we've set things up. I'll put my guy. Go back to this. Put my guy there. In town. Okay. Players take turns passing the device. Yeah. Player turn has 3 steps. Start the turn, movement, visiting a point of interest. Start your turn, player refreshes 1 effort dice. Did that by moving it from the table onto the supply area. Players may choose any tile that is up to 2 tiles away from their current position, counting orthogonally. No diagonals. Player may move onto the unexplored tile, but must immediately stop moving there. Each player moves their character miniature from tile to tile to show their current location. After moving on to the explored tile, the player may visit 1 point of interest on that tile. Points of interest are represented by tokens and miniatures. Okay. After moving on to the unexplored tile, the player explores it by clicking on the app on the tile and following the instructions. Typically, the instructions will be flip the chosen tile to its explored side. Place player's character miniature onto the tile. Place point of interest. Okay. Players click on the chosen point of interest. The app will display. Okay, so it looks like I don't know how that affects solo play, but each of my turns I get to go explore one thing. Let me double check. Solo mode. You can experience Destinies Zero's one of 2 solo modes. If you want to enjoy exploring the game's story, pick Explorer. That's what I picked. There's no time pressure or special events pushing you to optimize your performance. If you seek a real challenge, okay. So yeah. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Looks like I just go through and interact. So let's start with well, I could have done with knowing no refunds before I came here and harassed you. I mean, purchase stuff. Nice. Streamer, please read this comment. Oh, I did. Can't you see I was reading instructions? Alright. So, let's go talk to that guy, I guess. So, we'll interact. We'll click on that. Visit the church. I guess we will. Ooh. We got church sounds. The church the church gathers with faithful every day since the beast attacked. Some see the beast as a divine punishment. Most believe it can't step onto sacred ground. With so many eager to repent for their sins. The offering box is always full. The priest approaches you as you enter. He seems distracted. Streamers, please don't read this. Oh, steal. Oh, okay, we're gonna just walk in and steal the money? Oh, so I can pray, steal, ask what the troubles him, ask the priest about your destiny. Misty has spoken. Okay. Well, what am I playing? I'm playing a huntsman. I don't know. Are we gonna be bad in this? I'm fine with that. That's always fun. All right, we'll steal. What the heck? We'll see what happens. Steal money from the offering box. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna roll. Oh, you know what I want to do? Let me add something to this view real quick. I wanted to add a die roll. We not bad. We just do what needs to survive. I want to add a little die roll view here so you can see my results. Let me set that up real quick. Sure, we can be chaotic good. So I got my dice tower here set up. So let's see. Let me add my camera, my dice camera. And get that all set. There we go. Just need to make some adjustments. You don't see the whole darn thing. Let's make it pretty. We'll just put that down there. Make a little adjustment. Let's see. We'll roll a die, see what it looks like. Yeah, I'll probably zoom in a little bit. And you can kind of see that. Let me make sure the focus is good. Alright. Oh no, I want this. Let me turn autofocus off. Make sure this is there. That's nice. We'll zoom in a little bit. See how that looks on the board there. There we go. Now you can see my rolls. I can I can see it's a 3. I can see it's a 7 too. Okay, as long as you guys can see it. We'll put that there. So I'm actually gonna be rolling a smaller die, so hopefully this shows up. Steal money from the money box. Okay, enter the number of successes. So for this to work, we need. Oh man, how high does this go? Up to a 6? These regular dice. Oh boy. Oh, don't want that there. So I'm pretty sure what it is. So I have to get at least a 5 to be a success. This might not be a good idea. We may want to change our mind. Okay. Generally, as a rule of thumb, only go up to 6. Yeah, well these ones they have a little burst symbol on them. So okay, each player has 2 main dice. These are used in every test. Oh, okay, and there is okay. They do not become exhausted. Each player has 3 effort dice. The little symbol is an automatic success. Oh, nice. Which players add to the total number. Okay, so So basically, I have this dice that I can choose to use or not. I'm gonna automatically roll those to see what the success is, and then so I guess we go. I mean, might as well go all three. See if we can get some money. All right, here we go. So what we got there looks like. So what did we get? 5. So we have 1 success. Hopefully that's enough to do what we need to do. Because my I'm not too great at that particular. Well, that's probably my best skill actually. Looking at it. Okay, let's see. Confirm. Is there not a single moment when no one is looking at you? You loiter around the offering box suspiciously. Is this like a replayable adventure game of sorts, or is this a campaign style? Um, it's replayable because there's stuff I'm not gonna see everything potentially. But it's actually a versus game. Like you're playing against everybody. When it's not solo, you have a particular destiny that you're trying to fulfill before everybody else. So kind of a race. Yeah, both. It has adventure elements and I don't know if it leads to game. It's a pretty decent long game. You're able to save it. So, but it's pretty weird that it's an adventure game that's competitive. Usually they're cooperative. All right, but not a single opportunity arises. We didn't get a chance to get no monies. People kept watching us. All right, so we got pray. Ask the priest about your destiny. I don't know if I have a destiny card actually. I don't know if that is a case in solo mode. Maybe just in general. It didn't tell me to give me one. Oh, so it does say the scenarios are linked together. So although that list of scenarios are linked, and each unveils the next step of a bigger plot. So we can maybe. Well, I will be playing stupid die roll. So I could play more of this, and it would lead into a larger, overarching story. Objectives. Trying to fulfill personal destiny. Each destiny gives a player 2 completely different possible paths to fulfill it. See, it didn't. I don't know if there's a specific card I get, or is it based on my character? Let's see. Ah, jeez. I saw something go up in chat, but I didn't see what it was. PC players have an option to ask about your destiny, standing their destiny card when they talk to an NPC. So maybe it's my character. Yes. Oh, yes, it's on the back. Okay. That's what it is. So, let's ask the priest about my destiny. Just show you the options here. Streamer, I am happy with that purchase. You can quote me on that one. All right, I'll put it on the page. I gotta go, but I'm glad I got to stop by. Hey, Starbuck, thanks for stopping in and hanging out. I'll be playing for a while if you want to drop back in. So here we are. We can scan something. Whee! It's upside down here. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, so I believe we scanned this maybe? Oh, I got touch and hold. Okay, I need to unplug. So we'll just do it this way since I gotta. Don't know of such matters, but the old Pathfinder might. Alright, that's. So they didn't know nothing about my destiny. So she said, you gotta touch and hold. Oh my goodness. We might as well do all these, I guess. Ask what troubles? Let's see what that is. Friend, I have a dilemma, he confesses. I intended to visit the Romani camp. This priest is a bud. Let me steal, don't know nothing. Yeah, exactly. What a pain. To spread the word of Christ among them. Now my trouble is twofold. First, I won't attempt it without permission from their fortune teller. Otherwise, it would be pointless to even try. And second, well, now amid these hellish events, I'm not sure whether I'm prepared to spread the good news anymore. Warning: some content in the stream is not suitable for anyone. Boy, that's accurate. Okay. Do we want to try to encourage him? Do we want to pray? What do you guys think? Should we give him encouragement? We did just try to steal from him. We can. I'm not the greatest at that, as you can see. I would have to get a 6, basically. And these die only go up to 4. Third option, kill the priest, steal from him. That's like the hidden option. Yeah, these go up to 4. So I potentially could do it. Or should we just pray and get out of here? I'm thinking. Uh, okay, she decided we'll pray here. Let's see. I need a stream deck, tell you that much. Your conscience weighs heavy. It's your quest true. Is your quest truly worth the sins you've committed? Can they be forgiven? Exhaust one of your die. I don't have any of those, so take that. We already used it, so that did nothing. Alright. I'm thinking we're going to end my turn there. I don't need to encourage him. Do his own encouragement. Huntsman, refresh one die. Okay. So, it's funny that camera shows up. He didn't help us at all. No encouragement, exactly. Get out of here with your encouragement. Alright, so we can go. We can move now. No matter which direction we're going to move here, it's going to open up that tile. So, what you guys want to go? North, south, east, or west? I'm open to anything. Can move things. We'll go to app view and we're gonna move here. So yeah, you can see I can. I wonder if I can pinch and zoom. Ooh, wee. Movement. Okay. Haven't seen anything in chat, so I think I'm gonna go east. to this tile over here. The eastern part of town where the smith and the inn can be found. Explore tile 23. Why, yes. Alright. This part of town houses the inn and the craftsman's dwelling. Usually it's teeming with life. Now the street is empty. Flip tile 23, face up as indicated. Did that. Put tile 52. Yeah, I'm going to definitely have to zoom out. These cards are tricky. Okay. Put 52 out there. Okay. Tile 42. We'll place. And then tile 54. Wow, we're getting all kinds of town. Going to town here. That was 54, yep. Gonna place a token for the inn. Here. Did that. Got a smithy. Rule book over there. Let's find the smith. Tiny miniature hunt. Ooh, did I find him right off the bat? Nope. I think I'm getting too old for these size miniatures. What's that guy? Nope, not him. Need like better light. All the lights in my face. Huh. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. There's the smith. Put him up there. There we go. And another one of the mayor's house. A little locator thing there. Alright. We are set. So let me... Tiny little things, yes. Let's see what the board view looks like here. So I'm going to need to adjust, I think. Let's bring this down here. Oh, yeah. Aw. I won't tell you what I did wrong. And a blank test. Also use all your... Huh. I'll have to read what that means. Okay. Let's shift things here. Up here, I think. And I might as well just go ahead and zoom out here. We're going to have a decent sized map when we're done. And we'll move our dice rolling up here. Yeah, we'll see how that works. It'll probably expand more, so we'll see. Okay, so we got everything there set up. Yeah, I need to read... what my card means, because it says in that particular test, also use all your. Then it has a little thing, little symbol. Oh, it's that. Oh, okay. Boy, I need to get some glasses. Oh, it's also the red one. Okay. Cool. I don't think that would have made a difference when we were trying to steal something, but okay, here we go. So, our options are to put that up a little bit so you can see at least my skill set. Then I got that down there. We have options. We can talk to the smith. We can go to the inn. We can go to the mayor's house. I feel like did the priest say something about the smith might know something about our destiny? I think so. Feel about dreaming. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go talk to the smith. Let's see, here we go. Yes, let's visit the smith. Set up the smith's trade stack. Oh, you get to buy stuff. Alright, so we got... Oh boy, that's gonna be a trip. Okay. We have 1 coin. We only could have stole that money. We got... Alright. These alphabetical. That'd be nice. Let's see, but are these all the same? Yeah, they are. Okay, wow. There's a lot of items in this game. Same here, but I agree with you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the smith was. Wait, I need to go through and... Okay, I found the sword. What am I looking for? Maybe that... Trap. And there's multiples of these. Okay, let me grab another sword. There's 2 swords. I can't imagine I need more than one. Here's a fire. That sounds cool. Let me turn up my... Crank the audio a little. Alright. Oh, there's actually dice. So far I found a trap and a sword. Hatchet, 2 hatchets. There we go. What else am I missing? Crossbow. And lockpick, right? Is there 5 things there? Yeah. Crossbow and lockpick. Okay, there's a lockpick, 2 of those. Now we just need the crossbow. And 1 crossbow. Okay, cool. Set up the smith's trade stack with those. Okay, we got those set up. I think I'll just put those in front here. Keep those out. Okay, we did that. The smith is extremely busy. Apart from his regular work, the appearance of the beast has caused many frightened townsfolk to seek out protective amulets and charms. Fortunately for you, he's well versed in working with silver. Oh. So ask him about your destiny. Ask him about an item. I'm back. I was making coffee. Okay, no briggy. I was just going through the smith's, putting together his, like, items that are available. Steal something. Take a look at his wares. We basically did that. We kind of know what he has. Alright, I'm gonna ask him about my destiny. Bring any silver you can find to me, and I'll prepare what you need. He thinks for a moment. Oh, okay. The abbey used to hold many treasures, but now it lies in ruins. Maybe something remains. Okay. Abbey. Remember that. I disappeared briefly as doors were banging. I thought someone trying to break into neighbor's flat, but it was neighbor going out. Okay. Take him to dinner before looking at his wares. Nice. Okay. So, for our destinies, since we're doing this solo, we can finish the spell, find and bring our ritual items to the crossroads, or kill the monster. Find the and bring 2 silver items to the blacksmith so he can make you a weapon to kill the werewolf. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay. When you are ready, go to the dark woods in the south to fulfill your destiny. So that's what we got to do. So we can either, I mean, how are we going to do ritual, or are we going to try to fight the beast? So I don't have silver, can't do that. Misty is so right, yes. Absolutely. I don't want to look at his wares. We could attempt to steal something. Yeah, I'm not opposed to thievery. Ask him about an item. The only thing I have is my bow, so I mean I can do that. Let's see, ask about an item. Let's see what he says about my bow. He's like, man, that bow is janky. Good for hunting, but no mundane weapon can harm the beast. Okay. He said it isn't beast worthy. I mean, we can try to steal. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'm good with that. And we get another die. Too late. Alright, refresh the die. We're in day 3. Drawn by rumors of the monster, the bishop himself arrives in town. He takes up residence in the church, and it's said that he offers a reward to anyone who slays the wolves threatening the faithful. He believes them to be in league with the beast. Nice. The priest was seen traveling east towards the crossroads, burdened by some troubling dilemma. In league with the priest. Yes, that's what I meant. Alright, we got the priest putting them in town here. If I remove that since I explored it. Okay. Replace, oh yeah, as indicated. Will do. Take that guy out. We're back to it. Alright, so we can explore. We can go to the inn. We can go to the mayor's house. Let me zoom out here. Beast in the east with the priest. Oh, so you want to check out tile 52? We can move on to the east. Maybe the priest is the beast, is the werewolf. I don't know. Just making stuff up at this point. Let's see how my board view is looking here. Not bad. That's workable. Yeah, let's put this up here in case we... There. We'll keep moving things. You never know where this board stuff will be. There we go. Hopefully that's clear. I know my overhead camera is not the greatest. Mayor first. Okay. I'm good with that. Let's zoom in here. Ooh, mayor. Alright. Let's go talk to the mayor. The house is eerily quiet. Snowdrifts cover the path, and it's clear no one has been here for a few days, at the very least. Both the mayor and his wife disappeared, but as the beast showed up, what happened to them? Open the door, or look around outside. So I'm the same level with both of those, so maybe he's helpful. Yeah, well, he's not even around. I'm gonna open the door. That's what I'm feeling. Alright. Force it open. Get through the lock. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. What would that have cost? I didn't have money for that anyways. I have 1 coin. How do you earn money on this game? Sus. Alright, we're gonna brute force this brother. I have to roll at least a 6 for a single result, so let's knock it down. Alright, open the door, force it open. I'm gonna roll everything. Why not? Because we have potential of 2 successes if we get, well, no, I'll keep 1. Faucet open, yeah, turn it like a faucet. I'm gonna keep one of my purple die to... Mayor's wife is the beast? That makes sense. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to force this door down. Woo! We got 7, 8, 9. So we got 2 successes. Sweetness. Here, I'll move this so you can see that result. There you go. I could probably expand this a little bit. Let me make this a little bigger. There you go. Misty, you got this game worked out. I reckon you're right. I reckon as well. So we got 2 successes. Hopefully that's enough to knock down a door. Confirm. Raw strength may not be enough to break down this well-made door. You might need an alternate approach. Lose. Oh, man. So that goes down 1. But I gained intelligence. The wolf ate them both. Yeah, that's true. Gain 1. What does that mean? That symbol. Experience points. Intelligence test and chooses to dice. Experience points. How does that work? Do I add a token? Do I move a token? Experience. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. At any moment during your turn, except during a test, a player may spend their gained experience points to upgrade their skills. Oh, okay. That's what that is. So, yep, I gained one of those. This player moves skill markers on skill tracks. For each experience point spent, a player may move any of their skill markers a total of 2 spaces left. Nice. Either moving the one skill marker 2 spaces left, or moving... Oh, okay. Or 2 of them, 1 space. Nice, okay. Alrighty then. What should I bump up? Intelligence? Dexterity? Power? I just got knocked down in power. Maybe I can crank that one up a couple. Yeah, we'll spend that. And knock that one up too. These sounds are making me feel cold. Yeah, I hear you there. The howling winds. Alright. Turn ins. Okay. Refresh a die. So we get that one back. The missing mayor is the main topic of town gossip. Some blame his disappearance on his wife, who is widely distrusted. She is a strange woman who is rumored to dabble in the arcane arts. The sorceress, some called her behind her back. When he disappeared, so did she. Oh man. Women be trouble. Go back to this view so you can see. Alright. That was the mayor's house. We would need a lockpick to get in there. So we have the inn. I don't know what the inn does for us. New to this game. Or we can explore to the east. Oh, I'm the wife. I like it. Boy, you read my mind. I was gonna say, and her name is Misty. Alright, I'm gonna explore. I feel like going off to the east. Oh, I didn't even have my little guy. Alright, there we go. So let's us explore tile 52. Here we go. Flip tile 52 as indicated, face up. That's cool looking. Okay, did that. Place tile 24. So I love Lucky Ducks games and how they have the app set up. Other than a couple rules, you literally could just sit down and play this game. That's the kind of gaming I like. Alright. We did 24. There's a hanging tree. Oh, nice. Put that there. There is that guy that we saw earlier that we didn't encourage. Arrow, that's what we got. See you at the crossroads, so I won't be lonely. So, and then Margai is there, as indicated. That's what we're at now. Yesterday was sunny and 70. Today 50 and rainy. Nice. It's 60 here. So hey, we got better the weather than 60 and sunny. Better weather than the south. Can we explore the hanging tree? Well, yeah, absolutely. We can. Bones is drawn to the hanging tree. So let's zoom in here. Let's see what we get. View the hanging tree. Ooh. Windy. A red-headed girl in a Romani cloth stands beneath the dead tree looking at something high up. See that? She points at a gnarled branch high up, right next to the old hangman's noose. She doesn't even turn toward you. You realize she's showing you a bird's nest. I had a crow, she explained, and she found all sorts of treasures for me. She stashed some real valuable things up there and left. Finally, the girl looks at you. Maybe you could help me. Give her back her crow. We don't have no crow. Climb the tree. Ask the girl about your destiny. Oh, we're climbing that tree because I know there's probably some trinkets and goodies in there. Yeah. That's what I was feeling too. Oh no, we got two different things. All right, we'll do both. Let's first let us climb. So I want to get some goodies. So I gotta scan my card here. Without rope, you stand no chance to climb the icy trunk. The nest and the silver glint in. Oh, there's silver. Are way too high up. We gotta get in there. We need some rope. We need money to buy a rope. All right, let's ask the girl about my destiny. Hey, random girl, what's my destiny? Nope. Oh, not now. Rob the girl. They didn't give me that option. Give her back her crow. I don't think I have a crow, but we'll do it anyways. Let's scan here. No. You see, the girl says in an oddly patronizing tone, "It's my crow that I need. If you bring it back, I'll make it worth your while." Ooh, weird. Should I take a closer look at the tree? I don't feel like I want to spend any purple dice for that. I guess while we're here, you know. Okay, let's test that one. I'm just gonna roll my main dice for this. I'm not too bad at it. And oh no, not that test. What is it? Intelligence. All right. 5. We have one success. Let me make sure that's accurate. I think as long as you get to the number. But I will make sure. Yeah, I think, yeah. Okay, I've got one success. Let's see what happens. You search around the hanging tree. Both the eerie atmosphere and the girl's constant talking make it hard to concentrate. You find nothing. Oh man, I lose one of those. Oh, sweet. We don't know anything. We aren't strong. What are we? We're the youth of the nation. Oh, and I exhaust one of these anyways? That sucks. But I gain next that. One of those tokens. So we're back with one of those. We can increase our abilities. I might just crank that one back up. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna spend it and we'll put this at a 4, so at least we're all at 4s on there. Alright, redheaded child, we're gonna leave. The beast attacks. The grounds around the noble manor to the northeast become the scene of a slaughter. Men and animals alike lie dead. The manor's gates are shut. The town hall is hastily transformed into a field hospital. The victims are lucky a doctor was passing through town. Wow, that is luck. What's that dude? He looks interesting. Place, town hall is indicated. Wait, where's that guy? Some gnarly stuff in here. Is that guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Okay. We're gonna... Here, you don't see him. Okay, let me switch it up. There we go. We'll place him up there at Town Hall. Place 34 up in that. Done. He's an interesting fella, isn't he? Okay, we got that. And we're back. Back to our thing here. Let's slide this over. We got options. So, obviously, we don't need to go to the hanging tree. We could go talk to that guy. The priest. We can go to the inn. We can explore more of the area. We can move up to 2 spaces, so I can get it over to go to the town hall. I need something that makes me some money. What I need. Haven't been to the inn yet. I can move over there and explore that. I've already talked to that guy. I don't feel like I need to talk to him. Yeah, I'm gonna move west. Mayor's house will have stuff worth borrowing permanently. We've been to the mayor's house. It's locked. We didn't check around the grounds, I guess. We could have did that. But I need a lockpick, or I need to be stronger. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the inn. Okay, townsfolk inside are busy discussing current events. In the days of the beast, there's much to talk about, but they fall silent as you join them, and they quickly make their excuses. Rumors of your interest in the monster are spreading. Someone pushes a talisman into your hand. It protects you from evil, they say, almost apologetically. Gain the talisman. Alright, where is that in the stack? Aha! I found one. What's the 6? What is that symbol? The 6. Is that what it's worth? Oh, trading. And a point of interest offers... Oh, that's trade. At least we got something here. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm happy about. I just want to know what that 6 means. Or they're just gossiping away. I can hear them. Alright, people, I'm trying to figure this out. So that's the coin symbol. But what does that mean? I got the talisman. I'll put that with my stuff here. Is that a card number? Maybe. Oh, you're right. Yep, good call. Thank you, thank you. That is a card number. Why would they put a little coin symbol next to it? Okay. Thank you. The inn is warm and welcoming, despite the air of anxiety caused by the monster's arrival. Hunting trophies cover the walls, mementos of innkeepers' pasts. Townsfolk exchange rumors in hushed voices. The innkeeper seems distraught. When you ask, he explains that this trading partner, carrying a substantial amount of coin, I'm listening, is days late. The path through the woods has grown dangerous, he explains, and I'm not sure about the inn's future if I don't get the money soon. So our options are give the inn his 5 gold. I don't have that. Buy yourself a meal for 1. I'm guessing that probably bumps up one of my abilities. Voices in your head too loud. Yeah. You can't hear those? Oh no. Ask the innkeeper about your destiny. Ask the innkeeper about an item. I could ask him about the talisman, I guess. So what the talisman does is +3. It's a charm. +3 results in a test where you get 0. Oh, wow, that's nice. Yeah. Man. So that's kind of nice. I'll automatically get three results. Even if I don't get any. If I don't get any. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, I got the 1 coin. I could buy a meal. I haven't ate in a couple days. So I'm thinking, let's give this guy some food. Do you wish to spend a coin? Yes. Alright, let's put that there. The food is hearty and filling. Your resolve strengthens as you prepare to resume your quest. You have some leftovers. Oh, I got leftovers. Nice. Okay, this helps now that I know that means the card number. That'll speed up looking for things. So I have food. My areas are filled. I don't know if there's. I'll have to check to see what the limit is. And I get to refresh one of these. Nice. Alright. That wasn't too bad. At least I gained a food and I have leftovers. And I can use the leftovers to discard. I can discard to refresh up to 2 of my purple dice. I don't have money for the inn. I'm gonna ask him about the talisman since I got it here. An item. There we go. Not me. Many still believe those to ward off evil. Okay. Oh, I got to ask him about 1 item. Alright, I'll ask him about my destiny. He's like, I ain't got time to talk. I'm working the inn here, son. The manor would surely be the best place to find something so precious. The manor. Where's that at? Alright, we're good. We're done with this guy. In turn. So we got all our dice are refreshed. The beast was seen running towards the woods. It moved inhumanly fast. That beast is all over the place, isn't he? Okay. So the inn wasn't bad. That was something interesting at least. And let's see our board view here. Yeah, that's still looking good. I could explore there's a lot more area here I haven't checked out. Got the town hall. We haven't went back to the church since the bishop showed up. Yeah, we are. I haven't really bumped up my abilities good enough. We need to explore. Yeah, yeah. Let's go north. That's what I'm thinking. Let's go to the north. A patch of frozen mud. Snow and dried grass. A bleak sight. Oh, we got the farmhouse. Strange Plowman. Is that his name? Hello, Mr. Plowman. First name Strange. Okay, so we're there. As you can see, we are now located our little guys right there. He could go to the farmhouse. Or we could... Let me make sure I'm not messing up anything with the flow of this. Yeah. Okay. Hello, strange plowman. Mud pit in the snow. Yeah, exactly. What is the plowman in this day and age? This era gonna do in the snow? Alright, I'm gonna go to the farmhouse. You enter the hut and come upon a quarrel between the poor farmer and his wife. Oh boy, domestic. Not only did our boy disappear, we can't stay on stream. Secret objective, possibly. Yeah, we won't ask what that means. Here, let me swap over here. Not only did our boy disappear, you hear, but we'll soon have no chickens. Ah, more importantly, no chickens. If nothing is done about that fox, the farmer looks to you for help, with nothing in return but his future assistance. Well, hunt the fox. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to do. It'd be cool if he just starts following me around and helping me. But our chickens, oh no! Hey, Time Roller, welcome in. Oh yeah. Darn those. Our kid's gone, but more importantly, we need chickens. Boy, hunt. Okay, I have. That's about it. I hate to ask. Okay, I'm good with that. That's, yeah. Hopefully it's a green thing. Oh. Hunt fox. What do we do? Oh, I scan me? With no proper tools, you'll waste hours trying to corner the cunning animal. It will be another dangerous night. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to do my bow. It's a fox, not a beast. Yeah, hopefully. Oh. Okay, I guess I should have scanned my bow, but I don't have that option now. Okay. Ask about the sun. I'm not. I'm gonna only roll my my 2 dice. Oh. we didn't get anything. This is correct. I got 0 results. No! Was your question too forward? They refuse to tell you anything. The woman sobs quietly while the man keeps his eyes fixed on the fireplace. Oh, well, this game is tough. We don't care about the kid either, apparently. So we did earn one of those though. Uh, I lose this. I feel like I need to just spend this and bump up something. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and just spend it. Bump that back up, and then bump that up. I think so you can see I just move this one up and then this one up. So we'll see how it goes. While I'm here, what the heck? You know anything about my destiny? Not now. Leave me alone, sir. My son is missing, and more importantly, I have no chickens. Alright. I should have used that die anyways, because that was going to be the end of my day, but... well. Husband of a witch, son of a witch. Son of a witch! Nothing good could have come from this. Some say about the missing mayor. Others claim the sorcerer summoned the beast to kill him, and she did, and hid in the dark woods. Okay, well, that was something. So, I don't know if I really care about the strange plowman. What you call me. Oh, shoot. So maybe we could... You do? Alright, for your sake, we'll talk, we'll interact with the strange plowman, whatever the heck that is. Alright, here we go. He pushes his plow. No one cares about the plowman, but we need to explore. See, we got opposite. I need to wait a tick. Oh man, where are the plowmen though? He pushes his plow, yet no oxen pull it. Rats sit on his shoulders and skitter through his clothes. What is this strange scene? The plowman greets you with a smile and a wink. You are not like the others, he notes. The others are unaware. Oh, you know what? I screwed up. Because we had the talisman, we would have got 3 results. I need to pay attention. That's the trouble with these games. I don't pay attention to the cards. Jump back in between. Oh, Legends is streaming. Is he doing the beach thing? I need to understand his purpose. Take a closer look. Something is wrong. So that's funny decision. So I can... Oh, I have to discard it to get the 3 results anyway. So that wasn't that important. Let's listen to this man's ramblings. His words of rat, plague, and war may be confusing, but as he notices your attention, he turns to you. You! Your sins are delightful, I must admit. And like all good sins, they must be rewarded. He laughs, and you find yourself holding a gift. I gained a coin. Yay! I'm liking this strange plowman. He then laughs again and shows you, by God, what is that thing? A cruel amalgamation of flesh, stitched together, oozing corruption. He notices your look and waves the terrible thing at you. This, I noticed, is at the stones when I came here. Notice it at the stones, okay. It was too delightful to leave there. Do you want it? Planning any rituals? Oh, snap! So that's another thing we could do. We could complete the ritual. Yeah, that's... Yes, yes! Bones wants it. Hey, that could hedge your bets on what our destiny will be if we whether finish the ritual or we Yes, damn it. See, I knew I liked him. Alright, Bones is adamant. Oh, curious things you seek, laughs the plowman. In return, I will only require a card that holds your fate. What could he mean? A card? Like the one from the fortune tell that like the ones the fortune teller uses? I don't have a card. Do I give him the talisman? See, I knew I liked him. Oh man. Take a closer look. Something is wrong. Ooh. This guy's creepy. Business card. You must have one, right? Yeah. Huntsman. I hunt things. Hmm. I mean, he wants a card. I don't have a card, so I can't do that. I could take a closer look, but man, rolls have been not my friend. Alright, I'm gonna take a closer look. Here we go. I'm gonna spend... I'll spend 2 of these. Try at least, yeah. Here we go. Here it goes. Man, I'm rolling horrible on this big die. So I got 2, 4, 6, 1. What sort of madman plows the fields in winter? What sort of strange riddles leave his mouth? Where do the rats come from? The details of the wrongness of the scene come gradually. The smell of sulfur, the fact. Wait, let me switch so you can see here. The fact that neither the plow nor the plowman himself seem to leave any tracks in the snow. As the dreadful realization draws upon you, the plowman gives you a mischievous smile and winks. If it don't work, we can always sacrifice Misty. Oh no! I want a different Panic to roll the dice. Yeah, no kidding. This Panic is rolling horribly. It's a dark spirit, banish it. How with talisman? Let's try. It is said there are powers older and stronger than mere devils. The plowman shrieks a piercing inhuman sound and runs, moving in strange inhuman leaps, quickly disappearing from sight. Where he was, a few rats remain, but they too scatter. The grisly trophy he was holding lies in the snow. Yes, we got it. You shudder as you touch it. Discard the talisman, so we don't have that anymore. Gain Corrupted Paw. Ooh, okay. Corrupted Paw sounds horrible. that's a good look. I'll show you that when I get. Alright. It's Misty's fault we went to the Plowsman. But we did get a Corrupted Paw. And I'll show you what that looks like. There's the beautiful Corrupted Paw. I don't know if it's got some. It's a weird hand thing. Alright. +1 success in each test where you roll total less than 5. Okay. So that was that. We've been to the farmhouse. Alright, I'm gonna choose. I'm curious about the northeast area. So I think. Oh. Oh, remove. Okay, I did that. Okay. Your turn ends. You have the value. Refresh a die. That's good. You have the most value, yes. So we refresh an effort die. Now we can either move. I'm feeling the west, or the east, or the south. I can go up to 2 spaces. So I can pretty much go south to that bottom one. You sacrificing who? Oh, I see it with you. You have the most value. Oh, there you go. Sacrifice the Misty. So I can go to the south. I go either side of me, east or west. That's about it. Because I can move up to... What was it, 3 or 2? 2, sorry. Yes, 2. So yeah, I was right. So only can go east, west, or to the south. What do you say, chat folks? East, west, or south? Woof. We got a Ben with us today, hanging out. West, south. Okay. Okay, south. I would say I would roll for it otherwise, if you're adamant. Alright, we'll move to the south. This is going south. See, there's another vote for south. There we go. Okay. Explorer 42, yes. Flippy flippy. It's like a whole lot of woods. Broken cart. Wolf lair. Right, that sounds wonderful. No tire roller. Everyone pick a different direction. Tire roller meant the gameplay is going south. Nah, he wanted to travel south. Oh no, I just saw south. I don't care what the rest of it said. I'm just going based on what I want to see. Alright. We got a broken cart and we have a wolf lair. I don't know if we're up. We can fight wolves if we want. Potentially. Or we can check the broken cart. Oh, you know, I wonder if that's the guy that was traveling. I don't even know why I meant. I don't know what that means either. The guy traveling to the inn, maybe that's his cart. He was bringing some monies. Yeah, broken cart. So I'm hoping that's what that is. So we need some cash flow. Yep, merchant cart lies overturned in a shallow ditch. Crates and barrels lie strewn around the path. There's no one in sight, and the horses have been scavenged down to bloody piles of bones. Oh, it's delicious. A crow, seemingly unafraid of you, is pecking at the gory remains, occasionally pausing to watch with strangely clever eyes. Take a look at... Oh, there was tracks. Search the cart for lost valuables. We're doing that. Catch the crow. Okay. Take a look at the tracks. Okay. Well, catching the crow, we might do okay with that. Why did you break it, Misty? We're definitely searching the cart. We'll definitely do that. We need to spend most of our resources for that. something here. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So, we're gonna roll for it here. I feel like we should roll. We need the crow. You can follow Panik for the girl. Yep. Boss of the Midnight Boss. It says can. It doesn't mean you have to. So I wonder. So maybe I'll save one of my effort die for the crow. I'm actually pretty good with that. I need to roll higher on these things there. Alright, here we go. So we're down here. We're taking a look at this cart thingamajig. Come on. High rolls. So we got a 7. Okay, so we got 2 successes with that. Make sure the cards don't change anything here. I can spend food to refresh some dice, so that's good. If I want to bring 2 back to try to catch that crow, just type in 12. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got 2. Let's see what that did. You pry open some of the crates, and among the frozen and damaged foods, you find quite a large number. Oh, shit. How am I gonna ignore you if you can do that? Darn you, Bones. Alright. We got loot, y'all. Four cash monies for that. Yeah, laugh it up. Is Bones cannot be ignored. How many times? I think that's 3. You foul beast. So true, time roller. Okay, we got 4 gold. That's good. I'm happy about that. Now we gotta catch us a crow. Alright. Looks like we get to scan something too. Alright, let's see if what we gotta do here. Oh, I see. Oh, I got food. Awesome. We got some fishies that we can lure it with. Alright. Awesome. Let's lure it with some leftovers. Alright. You like fish, Crow? There's something odd about this bird. It's clearly used to the presence of humans, and after you bribe it with some tasty morsels, it quickly decides to accompany you. Discard the food, gain a crow. We got a crow. We got a friend. Is that 66? Sweet. Well, that's exciting. So, what that gives us... I'll show you what the little crow looks like. There's our friend. Alright, we can show you this. Ooh, no, better this way. There you go. Got a crow friend. And every intelligence test +1 to your roll total. Nice. He adds to our intelligence. So, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and take a look at them tracks, because he's going to help us with that. Hi everyone on lunch break. Hey Dr. Stein, welcome in. I hope you're having a great lunch. Alright, so we're playing some Destinies today. Chat's helping out, making decisions with me. And we're about right here. We got the app rolling here. I'm gonna select take a look at the tracks. Well, we might as well roll what we have left here. And we get a +1 in my total. Are we helping? You're making it interesting, at least. Alright, I rolled a 7. 8, actually. So we got 2 successes. One, two. Confirm, make sure I didn't mess up anything. Alright. What? Oh, I gained. Amidst the blood and trampled snow, you recognize the tracks of the wolf pack. Judging by the tracks, the wolves are still nearby. You resolve to leave this place by a different path than the one they took. Okay. Bones and Dr. Stein are doing good. They jump scared like 4 times and made Panic jump 3 times. Yes, he did. Oh, man. Alright, so I get to increase my intelligence. I don't know if I should try to start increasing this one to move that up, or make this one easier. Bones redeemed hydrate. Now he's trying to make me pee, along with the jump scare. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just bump this up. Well, I'd love to be able to start getting 3 successes. I'll bump this one up. I should probably done that with the other ones. Damn it. Yes, hydrate. Or if I'm already hydrated. Alright, that's the end. Okay, it woke me up once last night, but I was too tired to scare. Alright, so that's the end of that. The woods are dangerous. There are no more reasons to risk approaching the cart. Okay, cart's gone. Panik is old, he's gonna pee himself. Jeez. I'm not old! Refresh a die. That. Alright. So we got monies. What many we got now? We got 5? I mean, we could go buy something. What are the costs of these? We go to the blacksmith. Oh wait, the blacksmith man? Oh, he's there. Look, we can go to the blacksmith and maybe buy something. Upgrade our weaponry here. I don't know if we have that much money though. I don't think I want to mess with the wolf lair. I'm not old, but I pee myself because it's cheaper than putting the heating on. And like for like a moment, you get warm for a second. Like, ooh, warm. We can keep exploring. We have 25. We have 24. Yes, OMG indeed. Let's see, where can I get from here? I can move 2 spaces, so Can move either east or west. He's just training to be an astronaut. There you go. He'll be so prepared. So we... How did you know? Alright, I'm gonna just choose to go west and to keep exploring. I don't think we have enough money to really buy anything cool. Would love to get a sword. Man, that thing is nice. It says in a strength test, don't roll any dice. Instead, your total equals 10. So that's kind of nice. Rocket ship. So I'm going to tile 25 to the west here. Got some more woods. Okay. Did that. Oh, we got tile 4. Alright, face down. I love that NASA spent loads trying to invent an ink pen that works without gravity, and Rush said, just use a pencil. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. So we found a lost monk, a funky monk, and we found a beast. Goodness, this thing? Holy crap! So this thing is huge. Let me show you. This is the right thing. Woo. Like 3 times the size of, or 2 times the size of my guys, or my guy and the townsfolk. Kill the beast. So the beast goes there. He's in the woods. He or she. We don't know yet. So let us not face the beast. Can we talk to the lost monk, please? That was my thought. Yes, we can do that. Ooh, humming a happy tune, a fat monk trudges through the snow. Red-faced with his tonsure glistening in the winter sun, he waves at you and smiles as you approach. It seems as though he's drinking wine from his water skin. Care to help a fellow traveler? Oh, he's drunk. Okay, that's why he's so cheery. Ask him what he's doing alone in the wilderness. Help him brave the snow. I'm going to ask him what he's doing in the wilderness. Is it important, the monk winks? I can clearly see you're in need of some good deed. You start to object, but realize he's right. Your deeds have left you with a heavy weight in your conscience. Refresh one of those dice. Okay. Effort dice. Okay, there we go. Ask the monk about my destiny, or help him brave the snow? What do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts. I like this fat fella in the woods too. Yeah, he let me refresh a die. That's good in my book. Help him? Yeah, I don't know if he'd know much about my destinies, I feel like. Or, no. Alright, we'll help the feller. Here we go. Let's roll everything here. He was nice enough to give us a helping hand. Ooh, an automatic success. Is that one? And then we got 4. This is like the best roll we've ever had, of course. 10. So 3 successes. The snow is deep and the monk is short. That's a fun sentence. After making slow progress for a while, you decide to clear the way for him, at least until you reach a proper path. You're both cold and tired as you reach friendlier terrain, but you succeed. The monk sits down on a fallen tree trunk, catching his breath. Tell me, he says, do you believe in fate? Tell me, chat, do you believe in fate? You feel his problems being short, probably. Chat, do you believe in fate? That is my question to you. Nah, not really. Bones doesn't believe in fate. Misty does. Do we have a tiebreaker? Maybe not. Might have to go to a die roll. Alright. I have a regular die around here somewhere. Where did I put that thing? Oh, over here. Okay. Dr. Sign, time roller. He's a monk. I'm saying yes. Might turn me into a skunk. Alright, if I don't get a result, so I'll go 1 through 1, 2, 3. Yes. 4, 5, 6. No. We will let, if there is fate, we'll let the die decide. Might. Oh, you're changing your vote? Okay. We were gonna leave it to fate, but we will say yes then. The skunk factor. Why? Many trends of destiny are being spun right now, waiting to be entangled or woven into a new tapestry. Keep an eye on yours. Search for a good stick. What does that mean? Shall we search for a good stick? That's an odd one. You never know when you might need a good stick. C, helpful. Sorta. Exactly. Like Misty. Alright, I'm gonna, just because it's weird, I'm gonna search for a good stick. Always need a good stick, yep, see? I get +1 on this. Yeah, okay. Oop, forgot to switch over here. There's my success, 8. Wow. That's like the highest I can roll on those, I think. So actually it's a 9. Oh, that's hilarious. 2 successes. We want that stick. Give us that stick. Oh. Soon you return with a proper sturdy stick. Shocked, you see the monk is no longer there. Oof. You look around. Nothing. Not even footprints in the snow. There's no trace of the jolly monk. Just a silver cross. Yes, lying in the snow. You would swear you hear him laugh, his laughter, as you touch the crucifix. That was good when you look for a stick. Silver. We need silver. We're gonna kill this beast. Turn start. You may exhaust 1 die. Ooh. To move an ability up. see there. Got the crucifix. That's so we can expend one of our effort dice to just move one of our abilities instead of rolling it. That's nice. But I need to check if I have a hand limit. I assume I do. Item. Each player's inventory is limited to 5 item cards. Oh, I got only 3, so we're good. So apparently you put them off to the side here too. Ooh, we got a crucifix for a stick. The monk is gone without a trace. What a strange man. See him fly up in the air. Woo! Oh, you didn't actually see it. That was on the app. Damn you, Nightbot. You will succumb to Nightbot. To be fair, with the company Panik keeps, no wonder he's good at finding a good stick. After all, the stick chat gives him. Stick. Panik, you missed my comment. I saw it. You gotta give me time, Bones. I read everything. Bones is getting impatient in his old age. Alright. The king is here. Hello, my loyal subjects. The king will play Destinies now for 10 minutes and then leave you all. So I removed the monk. Or Panik removed the monk. The king is ending the turn. Panik getting... Ignore my outrage. Panik getting old in his old age and is not as fast as fast Bone. Oh my days, that is amazing. What's amazing? Alright. So we refreshed to die. We did that. I need to slide these down. Give myself some room. Move this up a smidge. The map's not too unruly yet. The Panik King Redemption is amazing. I'm glad you like it. Alright, so the king will play Destinies now. So I refreshed to die, did that. We're not going anywhere near that beast, to tell you that much. How's it rated on a bone scale? yeah, exactly. How good is it in your opinion? So we got some silver, so that's good. We got some bullet or whatever. We're making silver sword, or I don't know. We don't have guns, so it wouldn't be a bullet, maybe a silver tipped arrow. How do you kill a werewolf? Do we need the crossbow? Alright, so I like that. I like the crucifix because it lets me bump up my abilities. Take that crow to the chick. Maybe. Where am I at? I'm over here. Not this turn because it's gonna take. The chick is 3 spaces away. 1, 2, yeah. So I'll show you. Panik King Redemption scores 2 out of 10. What? That's a 10, son. Alright, we're here, and they're over there. So we're gonna need to do something first. So I'm thinking moving just north here. We haven't interacted with these people yet. head goodies, so more silver stuff. First up, yeah, we'll get there. That might give us enough to fashion our silver weapon, whatever that might be. So not this turn, but we can move up here and interact with either one of these peoples. Or we could also move 2 spaces here and have that open up. Talk to these random people. Yeah, there's that option. Or we can come here and that'll put us in place to potentially give her crow back. Either one would work. Pretty much the middle, I think we pretty much spent out. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we haven't talked to these. Well, we haven't talked to this guy up here. What is he? We haven't been to the town hall. So let's go to the town hall and see what's up with that. What's up with that? Visit the town hall. We could go to the church though and try to steal the money again. I wonder if we're better at that now. Yeah, we could. What do you think? Town hall or church? Potentially steal more money from the church, or some money from the church. What are you feeling? I'm good with either one. Yes. Phone's always helpful. Always helpful. Alright, I'm just gonna go talk to this person. Oh, he said good with either. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Screams of agony. Oh, this is a fun place. Greet you in the dim town hall. Turned into a hospital overnight, it is now a place of blood and death. A dozen inhabitants wounded by the beast are howling in pain. Ooh, that sounds horrible. While those who were spared are doing what they can to help get them back on their feet or ease their pain. The doctor, a new arrival from the city, sits by the entrance, regaining what strength he has. What makes people random? Are they agents of chaos? Sound that? I don't know. So our option: give the doctor the supplies he needs. I got no supplies for this dude. Steal from the patients. Oh my god. Ask the doctor about your destiny. I'll assist the doctor in his work. Steal from the patients. I can't even believe that's an option. Oh my goodness. Sounds like Panik farted from the mouth. Steal, you say? Oh no, it's a pirate. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that's even an option. We got money. We got 5 gold. Are we evil? Or are we good? Oh my goodness. This doctor wouldn't know anything about my destiny, just assist, yeah. Ask the doctor in his work. What? That doesn't sound right. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so I have some things. I have a +1 for that with the crow. Guess we're rolling all of these. He's a butt doctor. Oh, there you go. Proctologist. Gotcha. Ooh. Let me give you the pleasure of these die rolls. Come on, dice. I may have to re-roll that one. It's cocked up. Alright. Alright, let me re-roll this one. It was the same result. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 1, 7. So that's a 2. Go, Kitty Cat. Time for this. Alright, so that's 2. I'm tired of hearing this guy groan. What the heck? Alright, let's see what we got here. You help enough to make a difference. A little hope brought to the suffering folk. You leave tired but confident. So we gain one of these. Refresh all of your dice. Nice. Saying he is my personal Dr. Oz. I believe it is what she meant. Yes, I think that's accurate. And somehow we gained gold. What little gold they have, they gave us a gold piece. So we're up to 6 gold. Nice. You're never Bones. Oh, okay. Sure he isn't. Let's have a full thing there. So we got that. So we can bump up. This is not compute. I am always Bones. We tried and got a gold, yes. And we got one of these where I can bump up my abilities here, so I'm not sure. I mean, I could bump up the brawn if we're going to be fighting. That maybe makes sense. We've already moved our intelligence. And what was the other one? Cunning or something like that? I can't remember what the green one is. They called it dexterity. I don't know if we need to be dexterous. We already have a card that helps us with that. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to bump up my strength level to and improve that stat to potentially get 3 results there. Okay. We can still steal. Oh man. We could help him and then we steal. This man is distressed, needs help. Those groans don't sound good. No, it doesn't. They're on a pattern too. That can't be good. I don't know what the supplies he needs. I don't have supplies, so I don't think I can help there. We got plenty of gold. I don't think we need to steal. I'm gonna ask the doctor. I haven't asked anybody about my destiny in a bit, so. Where is it? The bishop promises his treasures as reward for brave hunters. Okay. Nice. Alright. I don't dare steal from the patients. We should steal from the guy that's dying, that's complaining. He's on death's door anyways, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not. Oh my goodness. The decisions. I wonder what supplies the doctor needs. That'll be interesting. Maybe that'll come about. Alright, I'm not stealing from dying people. Right, is to kill this wolf. But we need to get silver first. Exactly. You think they have silver? Now you got me questioning it. Now, you think if they have silver, then that makes a difference. Obviously, they're dying. What do they need that for? Now we're just like negotiating with ourselves here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, the nest probably does. I mean, gold's gonna help us get more weaponry probably too if we get gold from these people. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's go for it. What the heck? It probably cost us huge if we miss this. Should I roll everything? Nah. I like it. Nice. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna do the big ones first because those chunky ones get stuck in my dice tower here. We'll do one at a time. So far, 4. And then 2 more. And an automatic success. Wow. So 4, 5, 6. Ooh. What kind of test was this? Green? So we have the bow. So in a test of dexterity, we also take the red successes. So, dang, how are they going to fight back? True. So I have 6, 7, or no. I got 6. I got one. I have three successes. I believe, yeah, automatic, and then those 2 with my bow. Okay. Let me switch this over. The fat miller with a badly wounded leg doesn't notice when you take his entire purse. He probably won't survive anyway, so he doesn't need the coins anymore, does he? Still, your conscience weighs heavy. Gain a coin. Alright, we gained a coin.
Party people!
Oh, who's this? Hey, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. We are playing some Destinies today. I got a day off, so hey, welcome in. Come and hang out. That horrible groaning is the sound of people dying at the inn, unfortunately. Let me get through this so so we don't hear them moaning, but surprise! Alright, thank you. Foster the Meeples. Thumbkiss, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a crown and glasses, someone used channel points to summon the Panik King, which is about to leave the building in a second here. Ignore the groans, Panik is hungry. Oh, watch it raid. So welcome in, Hornets. Who's here? Quaid, Rain, Panda Angel, Bones John was already here. Misty Mountain Girl is here, harassing me. But cool, thank you for raiding in. We're just playing through this. We've been playing what, about 2.5 hours. This is my first play of it, but I'm really enjoying it. We're having chat kind of pipe in. Oh, thank you for the love. Appreciate that. We're having chat jump in and make some decisions or help me, move through this story. So if you want to hang around and help me try to, so we're trying to kill the beast. That's the one we're doing. We either need to collect silver to kill it in some way, or we're supposed to complete a ritual. First time sure. I mean, if one can wear a crown, why wouldn't one wear a crown? Exactly. And if I can get channel points for people to make me wear a crown, then why not? They're always morale boosters. Exactly. Yes, Misty's been helping with terrible decisions. But thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna jump back over. So I have the board view. You can see my dice rolls, and then we got the app view too to kind of see what's progressing in the app. But as I said, the king is going to leave the building at this point. Let me see if this works. So, no, that didn't work. Okay, let me try this in here. Or maybe it won't. Usually I have a little outro for the king. Okay, well, never mind that. I'm just gonna do it without that. Okay, so let's take this off and go back to where we were. All right, there we're back. Okay, so watch it played. What were you playing? I didn't even know you were later on. Get to hop in there occasionally. So the reason I'm playing today, I got the day off. I'm not usually streaming at this time of day. Alright. So we're at... So we get the refresh and effort die. We have all kinds of gold. A dying man contributed to our journey, aka we stole from him. What do we do next? So we have a crow that we can take over to this hanging tree. So little girl lost her crow. That was our plan. Paula and Matthew were playing Sagrada. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. That's a fun one. I haven't played that in a while. So we can go over to the hanging tree. And that was what our plan was, to give the girl her crow. Yep, we read this earlier. Redheaded girl in Romani clothes stands beneath the dead tree, looking at something high up. See that? So there's a nest up there, and there's some goodies that we're trying to get. So we are going to give her back her crow. Oh, there it is. She'll collapse her hands. I've been looking everywhere for you. She scolds the bird. Go. She points at the nest, and the crow takes flight. Make yourself useful. Alright, we discard the crow. Back crow. What a bounty the nest contains. Trinkets and baubles stolen from from God knows where. Some seemingly of considerable wealth. Here, says the girl after searching through them. She hands you a ring. A ring. $44. So this ring is an always effect thing. It allows me in a intelligence test, if you get 3 or more successes, you may refresh a die. Alright, nice. Oh, a ring. Yes, a ring indeed. You can see. So that takes the place of the crow. Okay. We don't really need to ask her anything else, I don't think. We have the ring now. So I think that was pretty much all we wanted to do there. The clever girl walks south towards the Romani camp. Okay. Whee! She flies away. Alright, right. Alright, where should we do next? I got that. We get to refresh and die. Alright, so we are by that tree there. We haven't spoke to that guy yet. Wasn't there stuff in the nest though? Didn't give us the option about the tree. So what happened is the crow flew up and grabbed something out of the nest. And we can't climb up there unless we have a rope. Which I haven't seen that available anywhere. So that was about all we could do. Alright, so we're here. We could talk to this guy. We haven't searched north or south for this location. Oh, that signet ring is silver also. Yeah, that guy's the priest, because he was traveling to that camp or something. We could take the silver to the blacksmith. We have 2 silver items now. I don't know how many we need. But that could be potential to kill the beast. Thinking that might be the good option this turn. The signet ring silver and the crucifix is silver that we have. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna travel west and talk to the blacksmith right here. That little guy. And see what he has to say. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We have money too. We potentially could look at his wares. Last time we had 1 coin. That wouldn't got as much wares at all. Oh, I could steal something too. That's better situation. So, and there's another one. Give him silver item. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna give him a silver item. Which is better to give him right now. 3 more. Ooh, refresh a die. That's nice. Or the crucifix. I feel like I'm gonna get rid of the signet ring right now. Alright, here we go. Pure silver, the smith says, quickly evaluating your finding. If you want a silver blade, well, yes I do. I'll need some more material, of course, but this is enough for me to get started. Discard the signet ring. The smith can begin working on your weapon. He will need 1 more piece of silver to finish. Hey, I got 1 more piece. Hopefully I have the option. No, gotta take another turn to do it. We we need more silver? No, well, wait, we have the crucifix, which is also silver. Yeah. So we have it, but we just don't have the option to do it this turn. So maybe a second turn even to try to have him forge our sword, our silver sword. Let's take a look at what the wares he has. The smith is a master of his crafts, and his goods are top trade stack. Oh, okay, that's what that is. So that's what. Oh yeah, I'm already there. Okay, that's what this app view is here, or not app view, top down view. This items are his crafts. So we have a lot. I wonder how much they cost is the question. That's gotta be more than a gold. Maybe it's not. Look at the cards, item cards thing. Coin value of the item. So we could buy something, we got monies. B, yep. Coin value of the item for both buying and selling. Okay. So we could buy, well, we can buy a bunch of stuff if we want. I don't think I need as much. We could buy the lockpick set and go try to open, where is it? Over here, the mayor's house. We have a trap that's available, and that helps us with our dexterity. Automatically a 10, that's nice. So I don't know what I'm going to be fighting the beast with. If dexterity will be an element of it. Hatchet doesn't really help, I don't think. Lockpick the mayor? Are you curious what's in the mayor's house? Yeah, I'm willing to do that. I'll spend the gold. Get a lockpick set. We can go do that next. And I think we're good. Found an item, I don't really have anything. I could ask him about the crucifix. Let's see if that's actually something that will work. Let's see here. It's made of silver. You brought this to the right place. Okay. That's good. Alright, I didn't even roll any dice on that turn. Okay. So we have lockpick set. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. It has another ability. I can discard it and gain dexterity for each other item I own. So I could crank this up to 3 by getting rid of it. So maybe after we go to the mayor's house, we can go check out. We can discard it to do that. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house. We're gonna open the door now. Got a lockpick. There we go. Oh, that gets rid of it? Oh, okay, I guess we're not doing that. You make short work of the lock. The path inside is open. The house is dark and quiet. Quiet darkness, a faint smell of herbs and dust. Neither the mayor nor his wife, the sorceress, are here. Books and ledgers lie on the table, along with some coins. The walls and floors are decorated with animal hides. Well, steal the coins, yeah. Look around outside. No. Search the house. We are pretty good at that. Got all my dice, so I can basically use them all for this, but I may want to save one out. All my effort dice are there. Firstly, well, what do you think? Steal the coins or search the house? What do you think? Is anybody still here? Search. Alright. Misty wants to search. I'm good with searching. Steal the coins. Bones wants to steal the coin. Search beyond dead. Okay, that's 2 searches. Alright, I'm good with searching. Alright, we're gonna search the house. So I'm gonna use two of these dice here. Effort dice. Okay, let me switch over so you can see the dice roll. Got a 3. That one got stuck. Gotta re-roll it. These chunky dice do not like this dice tower. I need a different dice tower for this type of setup. Alright. There's a 1. The sun is beaming through. Another 1. And an automatic success. So we got 3, 4, 5. What kind of test was that? Blue. I don't have any cards that really help with that. So that's 2 successes. Oh, and then I got 3. Oh, nice. So now I also get a plus success in each test where I roll a 5 less than 5 or equal. So I did that. That's cool. So actually it's a 3 success. So I was getting coffee and doing laundry. Old impatient tyrant. Keep calling me old today, I know. Alright, so we got 3 successes. Back here. Confirm. Let's see what we got. At first, you find nothing out of the ordinary, but then a rug lying unevenly. A hollow sound as you knock on the floorboards beneath. The compartment hidden below is mostly empty, cleared out in a hurry, but the scraps of parchment and broken talismans of sticks and bones leave no room for doubt. This is where she used to hide the evidence of her sorceries. A silver key gleams in the dirt, evidently forgotten. What does it open? Oh man, number 32, I get a key. 32, where are ya? Silver key. May exhaust one unrolled effort dice to re-roll any number of. Oh, nice. Give me some re-rolls. Maybe it opens up something. There it is. Alright. Can decide. Okay, so we still have one effort dice. Ad. Don't do anything important yet. I got an ad running. We can steal the coins so we can decipher the notes. Okay, back. Alright, good. Welcome back. So Bones wants to steal the coins. He said before, let's go ahead and try it. Oh, I'll switch the laptop. Gotcha. The money is out in the open. Your mission is of great importance, and you need all the help you can get. Should you take it? Well, yeah. You need it more than they do. Yeah, we're not above stealing at this point. The feeling of guilt is almost imperceptible. I don't feel too bad about it, really. I'm trying to kill a beast. We don't do that for free, we're a huntsman. What is this guilt? Yeah, what is this guilt they speak of? I know nothing of this. Alright, I want to decipher the notes, so let us do this. Deciphering. Where that sunbeam's coming from. It's like a sword going right across the... Alright. That's a 4. The 5. 7. Alright. We test them. So we got 2 successes. There. Paw of the wolf, flesh of the thief, blood of the sacrifice, shape changes, mind fades, dark things are watching. Make no mistake or you'll attract their attention. Some dark sorcery is written here. The rumors seem to be true. She was a sorcerer, and possibly the beast. So we gained one of these. Oh, what's with that lightning bolt across the board? I don't know where that's coming from. Weird. I'll have to track it down. So we can increase our abilities here. We can still look around. I mean, it doesn't cost nothing. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't know where that's coming from. That's weird. Alright. First die is a 3. Another 3. We got 6. So we got... What were we testing? Blue. Got any things for that? we got one success. Look outside, yep. See if we found anything. You find no other way in. There's only darkness behind the dirty windows. Nothing of interest. Well, at least we gained another little increase there. We lost. We lose one of those, so let's do this one. Alright. Maybe we'll hold on to those coins. Let's see. Alright, so we're done in here. Got this windy place. They have nothing more to find, so we will remove that token. Alright, I say while we're in town we give that blacksmith the cross. See how long it takes for him to build us a sword. Getting a lot of those lately. Big boss fighting. Good fight coming. Yeah, that's potentially true. And I haven't adjusted my stats yet. It says I can do it anytime except for when I'm doing a test. So I will be doing that soon to bump that up. I assume it's gonna be like a strength thing, but maybe not. Maybe it's dexterity with the beast. Alright, we refresh and die. Really enjoying this game. I think I like this better than Seventh Continent. It has the same feel to it, but it just seems like more going on. And I like app-based stuff. What can I say? Alright, let's go talk to the smith and give them the silver crucifix. Alright, we've got the crucifix. Pure silver, the smith says, quickly evaluating. This will be enough, says the smith. Tomorrow, your blade will be ready. I figured that would take a day. Discard the crucifix. The smith can now finish your weapon. It will be waiting for you at the edge of the dark woods. He dares not accompany you. What? He's just gonna leave it out in the woods? What's that all about? It will be waiting for you at the edge of the dark woods. Okay. He dares not accompany you. I just told Drew I really like this. Oh, did you? Alright. Apparently our sword's off in the dark woods, wherever the heck that is. Or will be tomorrow. Okay. So I'm wondering if any of these other items would be useful. Darn sun? Where's that? Let me see where this is coming from. Oh, it's coming from my other window. Hold on. There we go. That took care of it. Okay. Alright, here we go. That. So we can... I don't think we need to buy a sword. We got a sword being made. Don't need a crossbow. Don't need a hatchet. We could buy a trap. We got a coin. Yeah, what the heck? We got so much loot. Let's buy a trap. That may come in handy. Okay, so that takes care of this day. Don't think we need anything else. Probably should actually click that. There we go. Okay, we did that. Alright, we get to refresh a die. The beast slinks back into the shadows, leaving behind only the bloody remains of its latest victim. Oh, the beast jumped away. Bloody remains. Darn you, beast. He's about to go kill you. Alright. Alright, we're in town here. So we got a day before our sword shows up. I wonder, should we go to the inn and give that guy gold? There's nothing really we need to buy. The innkeeper, maybe that would be something helpful. I can't think of anything else really. I don't know where the Dark Woods is. I mean, I guess it's down south here. That's obvious. Yeah, I guess that's the woods. Gone for 2 seconds and there's bloody remains. Yes, maybe the inn is a save point. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if we go here. So, how much money do I have? I got a stack here. Coins. 3, 7. I got 7 coins. I could ask the innkeeper about the key. That would be that. Maybe that's what it. Maybe that's what it would do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask about the key. What the heck? Smith can do one. Oh, that's a silver key. Oh, that's just more silver. It said a silver blade can kill the unholy beast. Oh, okay. So that was just another silver item we could have used for our sword. I'm gonna give this dude gold. What the heck? Let's see what happens. Alright. That will do it, he explains. How kind of you to pay another man's debt. I wonder what happened to the poor fellow. The innkeeper sighs and looks at the many hunting trophies adorning the walls. He rummages in his chest for a while. Your quest is a lonely one, and I can offer much help. But at least take this with you. Oh, 2 more of those. That's good. We can up our stats. I don't need a bow. I know that much. I have a bow. Oh, oh, it's discardable. Oh, actually, yep, I would have discarded that. I used that once. So I guess we get another one. I guess we get disposable bows in this universe. Like, yeah. No good anymore. Toss it. Okay, that helped. We can bump up seriously bump up some stats. Alright. I think I'm good with the inn here. Die refreshed. Y'all want to look at some bloody remains? Okay. So the question is, so I've got 4 of these. This bumps up 2 spaces of these stats here, or 2 1 space. I feel like I should mount arrows. No sense in carrying this bow anymore. Exactly. Garbage. I only carry 1 arrow at a time. It's not worth more than that. feel like I should use some of these to increase my stat or adjust my stats here. Brawn and dexterity, maybe fighting the beast. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I wonder what happens when do they stack or do they go move to the next thing? Let's play. Yep. Two spaces, either moving. Two markers in the same space of a skill track. Well, then what do you do? Two spaces are moving two different. Yes. The app instructs the player to move the marker. Yep, the app tells the total number of spaces to move, but the player decides how to distribute the moves amongst their skills. Fight some enemies. It wants to roll 3 success. Put the power skill marker or relate 2, 5, 8, 9. Like to spend 1 experience point to improve her power. She moves the skill marker. So I'm guessing it just can't be on the same space. That you have to have enough to be able to jump to the next level. Well, I definitely want to. I'm going to spend 1 to bump up my strength. Spend another 1 to increase my dexterity. Leave each 1 there. Do that in the same row. It says something about that. Total 2 spaces, either moving 1, 2 spaces, or moving 2. Oh yeah, either one. Okay, so I spent that. Might as well bump up everything at this. Well, so I've made that easier to complete those. Should I increase these to make? I can move that up too. I haven't even touched the dexterity much. Hey Panik, can you do me a favor and make your volume a bit higher? And my laptop is so quiet. So is it my mic volume? Is it the microphone volume or the like the game volume? Let me know which needs to be cranked up. Your mic. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so I was adjusting these things. Thinking of bumping up my dexterity a little more, or yeah, I'm gonna spend 2, so potentially getting 3 results with that. I'm gonna spend this to increase that and this. So there we go. On my phone it was fine, but laptop I had everything all the way up, and you were at a murmur. I might have been murmuring a little bit too, so sorry about that. Okay. Who wants to go visit some bloody remains? Hopefully the bee shows up. that's what the plan will be. Can I get there actually? Yeah, that's 2 spaces. Yeah. So I'm gonna move my guy over here to the bloody remains. See what we find. Hey. Was this an animal or a man? Can't be certain. Scraps of flesh and a pool of blood are all that remain. Shall we gather some blood? Put the team's gaming chair together before he gets home. So I'm listening, but may have hands full. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, he gets a gaming chair? Are those remains annoying you? These bloody remains. I mean, we can collect blood. You gather some blood of the beast victim. It is said that it can hold magical properties. Okay. That would be surprising. 35. It's called innocent blood. We didn't check with the chat what we wanted to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes it's what I want to do, Bones. Alright, after each test, where you roll less than 5, you bump up a stat. Wow, okay. That's interesting. That'd been nice in the beginning. Whee! I love how they just fly off the board. Okay, did that. Okay, Bones, what would you like to do? We can explore to the west. Either one of those. We can explore to the north. Really, we can go about anywhere. We can go to the east too, to that other tile. I don't know. Why are you yelling at me? Then don't make a fuss about it. I'm out of water. Alright, so let's see. You want me to go west? Okay. I'll go west, young man. More forest. Get that, we flip that. Old Pathfinder. Dark woods, okay, we found the dark woods, we know where our sword is. Shall we go to the dark woods and retrieve our sword? Oh, let me plug in my phone. There we go. Playing for a bit. Should we go visit the old Pathfinder, or should we go to the dark woods and get a sword? Silver sword. Go for the Pathfinder and Explorer first. I'm good with that. We don't know where the beast is technically, so I mean, sword's not gonna come. Oh, set up. Oh, the store. Okay. A net, a bow, rope, trap. I got that. Then another bow. That rope is 17. another stack. Trap is 16. 2 traps. Okay. So we got all the items that's in the Pathfinders. Move these around here so they're mixed in with my stuff. Alright. 2 shopping locations in this area. Alright, you approach the hut where the Pathfinder lives. He sits in front of the house, examining a large pile of wolf hides, awaiting preparation. You want my help with the beast? He guesses. Alas, it got to me first. Ambushed me in the woods, took my horse, chased away my hound. I'd be of little help without either of them. Wait, what did that say? Got to me first, ambushed me in the woods, took my horse, chased away my hound. I'd be of little help to you without either of them. I don't have his animal companion, so I can't help him there. Ask about my destiny. Maybe he could use a hand with this work. See what he has to sell. Well, I know what he has to sell. Torch, which is +1 result. Test this turn. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm kind of full of items here. I've got a trap already. Rope +2 results in a dexterity test. Okay. Net. In every dexterity test, you set one of your rolled effort dice to any face. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's always that way, too. Wow. And the bow, of course. Which we just dispose of those after we use them. Help him with his work. Okay, yeah, I haven't rolled anything in a bit. Let's see what that does. I'm thinking net and traps. Yeah, I'm thinking I have a trap already. I'm thinking of grabbing the net and just dropping the key, because I don't think... We already have our sword built. Alright. So, let's go ahead and roll... Roll 2 effort dice with this, I think. I get at least a 6. I get 2. Do I have anything that helps with effort? No. Alright. 1. 2. Oh, great. Roll the 2. And another 2. 2, 4, 6. Wow. That was good. We got 2 successes. Oh, that doesn't trigger. That doesn't trigger. That doesn't trigger. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Little surprise, he welcomes your help. The hides are heavy and the work is hard, but sometimes it seems it's good to take a break from your task. You're rewarded with a trophy from his recent hunt. Gain a bloody trophy. Wow, isn't that fun? Let's see if that's worth anything. bloody trophy. You have at 1. Oh, what if I have my like strength at 1 of them? I gain 2 more these where I can increase my stats. I don't have it at 1. I don't know if this is worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard. Unfortunately, the bloody trophy doesn't really help me that much. Alright, let's see what my collection of is hunt and patrol. Alright, I'm gonna buy a net and get rid of the key. Or should I get rid of the monkey paw, of the corrupted paw? Or the bow. Oh, I don't know. I gotta pay 2 gold for that. I'm out of money. I like being able to set that. Yeah. I'm gonna dump the bow, I think. It's the better swap. There we go. I don't have his animal companion. I can ask him about my destiny. He's faced the beast. The smith should know about. Okay, alright. He already built me my sword, so we're good. Back here. Wish I had his animal companion. It's his pooch. Don't know where that is. Shall we go to the dark woods to see if our sword is there? What y'all think? Everyone does, apparently. Yeah, I'm thinking dark woods. Alright, let's do it. Bones, are you there? Let me know. I don't want to go on without your input. Let's start typing in bold in caps lock again. What's your choice? Our choices. Okay, yeah. So we can go over that. So we went through the Pathfinder. So our choices are: we can explore north. We can go to the church. We can go to the Wolf's Lair. That's as far as we can go that way. That's pretty much it. Either the dark woods, search up north. Yes, go on. Wolf Lair. I think that's about it. I mean, I hope our sword is there. I don't know why he's like just. I'll just drop it off in the woods. Dark woods. All right, that's what I want to do. Let's go. The woods are ominous, unwelcoming, and most of all dark. No one comes here without a dire need, except for the sorceress. Believe the rumors. I do. Is this where she disappeared? Now how will you ever find anything in this labyrinth of pitch black paths? Ooh, okay. Well, we're not gonna kill the beast. Is someone there? Call out? That seems like a horrible idea. that I didn't bump up. Unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm out of water. I'm out, or I would. Oh, okay. Find your way through the woods. Let's see what that is. Go in blind. Oh, if I would have bought a torch.
Wow, wow.
Wow, he's right. That's weird. That didn't even pop up in my chat. Here's being weird. There it goes. Never seen chat delay on Streamlabs. That's strange. Guess our only option is to go blind in those dark woods. Rolling everything for this. Better. Two. Another 2. So we got 7, 9, 11. 3. Wow. What was that? Blue. We don't have any special abilities. Where's that? Alright, 3 results. You walk into the blackness, doing your best not to lose your way. Unsure what you're searching for, you notice unknown sigils carved into the trees, marking a path. You follow into what must be the forest's cold heart. A dead husk of a large tree stands before you, a door-like opening within its roots. Dark symbols are carved into its bark. You step in. So the rumors were true. This is where the mayor's strange wife has made her hideout. The place is deserted now, left in a hurry. The hollow tree lit by candle flame is a hollow that has been transformed into a austere room. A simple bed of straw and blankets and a table with scattered scrolls and amulets are all you can see inside. It's clearly not yet time. It's clearly not yet the time when you meet her again. Okay. Need a torch. You have a mobile phone according to that cell phone. Nice. Someone there. Read her notes or search the hideout. Well, I exhausted my dice. That one. Oh, there's more. Let's kill the beast. No, not gonna happen. Let's read her notes. You don't understand much of the notes, but what you do is unsettling enough. Words of curses, failed spells, and something entering the mortal world. A demon proclaiming the coming of the end times. How much of it is your fear-driven ramblings? Exhaust one of your dice. I don't have any. And then gain one of those. Shall we search the hideout? Oh, probably something back here. What our options are. Might as well at this point. I'm thinking that's what I will do. The blacksmith told us there are forces of dark woods, right? Did I read that correctly? see what that does. Ooh. The smith assistant approaches, afraid. He carries what must be your weapon. Hey! Glad I did that. Refresh and die. Well, what does the sword look like? Double check. Silver dagger. That's that. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Maybe it's not a silver spear. I don't know which weapon. Did he make me a dagger or was it a sword? There's some cool stuff in here, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I guess we'll see. Let's search the hideout. We got one success. Yeah. But get better to get a 5. There we go. The oppressive atmosphere of the dark. Jump and pet shadows. You quickly look through this place, but there's nothing here you can use. You've missed it. Amulet scrolls, less savory things beyond your understanding of magic. Maybe the sorceress didn't leave anything here that you could use. Okay. So I have the. I mean, we can try to kill the beast. He gave me the weapon. Shall we try to kill the beast? Shall that be our destiny? I don't think it happens right this minute because we don't know where the beast is. That's probably our destiny actually, because we don't have the stuff for the ritual. Certainly try. I agree. Let's do it. The smith's assistant waits at the edge of the woods, unwilling to enter the darkness. Nervously, he gives you an object. Silver dagger. Got that, so we're good. Wrapped in cloth and immediately runs away. You don't really blame him. As you unwrap it, the gift gleams with pure silver. The blade. Alright, I got that. I have to drop something now. At this point, he gives me rerolls. This isn't bad. Monk's Paw +1, less than 5. I think I'm dropping the monkey paw at this point. We're taking that silver dagger, which in every strength test, you move, oh my goodness, a blue stat down, or the wrong way, to use all your, instead of, oh, I see, wow, that's weird. So, I still have this token, I can upgrade something. Thinking I'm gonna move up my strength. Or maybe your intelligence. I feel like strength is gonna be important, but we'll find out. Alright. It must end soon, friend, you hear. Just as you enter the forest shadow, the sorceress, the mayor's wife, and your mistress sits on a fallen log, disheveled, but otherwise unharmed. No more hiding, the beast must die. The mayor's wife's my mistress? Well, I'll be damned. There's a swerve. So we can track down the beast, or promise to protect her. We're going after that beast. We've been preparing for the beast. Alright, let's go after this beast. I have... Yeah, whoa, this is not good. Okay. Don't make promises, exactly. Promise business. Alright, let me switch this over to the... die rolls here. I'm technically there. Oh, we got a 4. That's good. And a 3. And another 3. We got 10. We tested blue. Yes, 3 results. Here we go. Making use of your experience, you don't take very long to locate the beast trail. It was never far, you realize with dread. The sorceress follows you as you track the monster, straight to town. Alright. Sorry for that. Remember, she whispers as you approach the nearest huts, no one can see us. And your turn ends. What the heck? Oh, it's okay. So we get to refresh a die. You're on the outskirts of town now. It's quiet now. But you fear you don't have much time left to end your bloody hunt. You must lure the beast out of town, whispers the sorceress. A dog barks somewhere nearby. Be a haunted phone in these woods. So we can lure the beast with some bait. I don't have bait. Convince the sorceress to call the beast's name. I guess that's what we do. That's all I can do. Didn't know there'd be need for bait. Okay, what were we rolling for that? The one stat I didn't buff up, of course. But I'm gonna have to fight it. Okay, here we go. Oh, a 1. Not good. Another 1. That was almost a 4. I think this isn't too bad. What was that? Oh no. got rid of the monkey claw probably. A 5. That's 1 success. After each test, where you roll a total less than 5 or less, I get to bump up the thing. I need to bump up this thing. Yep, that's it. 1 success. Ouch. Alright, let's try this. You lost your mind, she hisses? Can you imagine how much it hates me? I will not place myself as bait. Suddenly she falls silent. Another sound rings through the cold air. A bestial growl, heavy footsteps. No need to lure it, the beast is just around the corner. Okay. Oh, you hear that? That's a beast. Just around the corner. Refresh a die. I wish I had more die here. It comes bounding through the snow on all fours. This is it. You grasp your weapon tighter as you march to meet it at last and end this once and for all. So I'm gonna fight that beast with my sword. The silver shines bright in the moonlight. It's time to put your blade to the test. Okay, we need some good results here. Here's the dice roll. A 2. 3, we have 5. Come on, automatic success would be nice right now. And another 3. We have 8. So what are we fighting with? Ooh, that gives us 3. Nice. Yeah, we're going with 3, I think. Let's see what that does. The silver blade strikes through, piercing its skin and lodging itself deep between its ribs. The monster cries out in pain and staggers back, bleeding. With a final human moan, it falls to its knees. The beast lies broken at your feet. Somewhere close, you hear townsfolk approaching. "Kill it! Kill it now!" whispers your mistress. No one can see it like this. Long have you waited to do this, or it brings no joy, but it must be done. I'll let you decide. Whoever's out there that wants to chime in, shall we say, long have we waited to do this, or it brings no joy, but it must be done. Let me know what you think. Or I'll decide, if nobody's out there in chat. Sound like Simlish. Okay, looks like I will be deciding. We've been kind of scoundrel through all of this, stealing and stuff, so I feel like you're here. I'm feeling like since we've been a scoundrel, we'll go long have you waited to do this. That's my thought on it. What do you think, Misty? Oh, it's raining now? Wow. Weather changed quick. don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go with it. Unless I hear otherwise. Let me switch over that view so in case something pops up here. Alright, here it is. Long have you waited to do this? Oh, I got it. Roll? Uh-oh. Oh boy, I only have do it. Alright, I only have my standard dice. I don't have any effort dice right now. Alright, here goes. 2. 4. Failure. Oh, what was it? Red. No, we have 1 success. He was a monster even in human form. You take his life with great pleasure, and as silver is painted with blood for the last time, you feel that justice. Let me switch over here. You feel that justice has been served. Why do you feel regret? I don't feel regret. What should be the story of a monster slayer? Feels like a common murderer. You silence these thoughts. There's no room for doubts now. For better or worse, the beast has met its end. Alright, let's see if that's it. There's no time to enjoy your victory. Not yet. As the mob closes in, you drag the already shifting body first through the village, then snowy plains. Using all your craft, you mask your tracks and lose the pursuers. As the dawn catches you finishing your morbid task, you and the sorceress look at each other and share a morbid laugh. There it is, we won! The beast was no more. The townsfolk I wonder if it will say it. No, okay, that's just the alright. The beast was no more. The townsfolk's yay! The townsfolk never learned its final fate, for the huntsman was discreet and never spoke a word about the strange events. Some suspect his role in ridding the town of the monster, for how else would he deserve the praise? Oh wait, some suspected his role in ridding the town of the monster, for how else would he deserve the praise he received from the mayor's wife, miraculously returned. The mayor himself was never seen again, but he was soon forgotten. One more victim of the beast. His widow governed in his stead and proved herself effective and just. Under the huntsman's watchful eye, men's distrust for her faded despite the rumors of sorceries she practiced. Soon the winter ended, and with it the memory of this bloody time. As spring came, celebrations were held. As survivors of the winter days feasted, merry and eager to leave the darkness behind. Little did they know, their predicament was but the beginning of something much bigger! That's the end of that scenario. Did you enjoy playing Destinies? Why, yes, I did. Please consider rating Destinies on Board Game Geek. Right? Oh, that's interesting. Want feedback? Okay, yes. Oh, does it take you right to Board Game Geek? That's funny. That's smart. All right, so that was Nature of the Beast that we just played through. That was fun. I enjoyed that so much. Oh, wow. Yep, I knew I'd like this game because I had that Seventh Continent type feel to it, but man, with the app, that just takes it over the top. So that took what, almost over 3.5 hours. I probably chatted for a little bit, so maybe it didn't take because I had set up and stuff. So yeah, not bad. Boy, I'd like to play that with somebody at some point. That would be really fun. Potentially could play it online. I don't know. play it remote. Um, but yeah, there's still 4 more scenarios. They have an expansion that's coming out or has come out. I would seriously think about getting. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, absolutely. The only thing I would just have to like take pictures of the Destiny. Because I think the Destiny part, if you're playing against each other, is secret. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. Do we have the same ones? Yeah, I mean it's basically the same idea. No, maybe that doesn't be secret. Cool. So that was Destinies. Thank you all that were hanging out all day with me. It was a fun time. Bones enjoyed it, so that's good. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed that quite a bit. We I'll definitely think about getting the expansion if I play through this, and I'm thinking about playing it on here again. If you guys, when I get a day where I can take 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours to play through. I don't know what the lengths are for the rest of them, but yeah, if you guys want to hang out again sometime, let me know. We'll play it again and stream. Thank you for watch it played for the raid. I appreciate that. That was cool. Um, but yeah, just wrapping up. I definitely want to play the rest. If not offline, definitely I'll stream it. It's just finding the time, you know. So who shall we raid? I feel like it's a good raiding time. I will take suggestions. Who I have up now, I have Board Gaming Mama playing some Nancy Drew, the Phantom of Venice. I have Dutch Yoda, Coffee and Crowdfunding. And I have Scrappy Kid playing Autumn Agricola Stream Sticker. Okay, they're playing Agricola. I'm thinking Dutch. He's another one I haven't had a chance to raid yet. So Board Game Mama, I've definitely raided. She's pretty cool if you enjoy point and click type games. She also is a big board gaming fan, so she highlights board games on her channel. Um, might do something with her in the future, play a game maybe on BGA or something, have her on the stream. Scrappy Kid, yeah, he's only got 2, so hey, yeah, let's share the love. Let me start the raid. Scrappy Kid. All right. Here we go. We'll start it off. We'll send a few people over there. Go say hi to Scrappy Kid. He usually does digital board gaming. I'm guessing that's what he is doing today. So that was lots of fun. What a great way to spend a day off hanging out with you folks. Thanks, Panik. That was a good stream. Thank you so much for hanging out and giving input. That helps a lot. It's a lot more fun when you're playing with people, whether it's in person or on stream with chat. Um, that makes it more fun for me. So tomorrow, Lamageddon is our watch along Freaky Film Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to come along and come and watch, that's what me and Pansy will be doing. Until then, I will see you later.